to the deepest secrets of different bills. Hey, Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface, still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down, see me winning, you ain't like me.
Yo, what's good my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you. Right now listen, before we get too far in this video, you know exactly what you need to do. Make sure you drop a like, and let's get this video to at least 1,000 likes, okay? That'll definitely push the video to the recommended. And furthermore, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. I'm by far the hardest working YouTuber in the 2K community, and hopefully you can appreciate that 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. upload every single day. And you can show that appreciation by dropping a like and subscribing, all right? Now, let's get straight into this video. So today we are going to be revisiting my two-way slashing 4 video that I dropped way back when the game first came out. And again, as you know, there's so many different things that I've learned as the game has progressed. So you know Uncle Ding's gonna come back and clean up his mess. All right, so what we're gonna do is this. Obviously, we're gonna make him a power forward. For the height, we're gonna go 6'7" still. All right, we're gonna go 243 this time. It's a lot different than the 250. And then also, instead of going 7'4", we're gonna go 7'3". All right, and we're gonna talk about the reason behind that. All right. Excuse me. All right, so what we're gonna do here is that we're gonna max out our driving layup, our driving dunk, and our standing dunk, and then we're gonna go 63 on our post control. All right, so now, if you take a look at our build previously, as you can tell, I had a 93 close shot. Now we know that we don't need a close shot. Close shot has no effect at all on anything other than your post hooks. What was it, close shot? Is this gonna be your post hooks, pro touch, and teardrop, you know, like this stuff that we don't really care about. And then of course the other ones you also get affected by driving layups. So as you can see, like, you know, Giant Slayer, which we don't really care, and hot shot and all that, that's all going to be associated here, so you don't need to worry about that. So obviously instead of having 24, we'll have 16, but that's all we really need. Okay, and then as you can tell, when we come down here, we're now gonna go 76 on our mid-range, and we're gonna go 83 on our three-point shot, and we're gonna go 72 on our free throw for 12 badges. Actually, we can go a lot lower. We can go 69, but let's just go 72 still. All right. And as you can tell on the previous build, we didn't have any shooting at all, which is not really a good thing. So we're gonna get some shooting to this build. Now, obviously, shooting does have its place, and obviously shooting as a center, you don't need to have necessarily need to be able to shoot depending on your play style, but I guess it's always good to have shooting, especially if you're not in the business of trying to make multiple builds. You want to have that versatility, and this will give you that. All right. And then as you see here, you want to go 69. That's the highest you can go. It's just 69 on your pass accuracy, but we want to have that because obviously it'll give us bullet passer, and we need that. As you can see in the previous build, we did not have that. Now we max out our ball handler and our speed with ball, but as you can see now, you have an 81 speed with ball, which will allow me now to be able to have Hall of Fame quick first step off rip. All right, so that's a big difference. As you can tell in the other build, I wasn't getting Hall of Fame quick first step. You had to be a 96 overall first of all to do that. And also, instead of an 82 ball handle, we have an 83, so that's a big improvement there. Okay, and then on the defensive side, we want to go 82 on the interior. We're still going to max out that perimeter. We're going to go 70 on the steal. We're also on our block. We're going to go 74 on our block. And then on our defensive rebound, we're going to go 77. And that's going to leave 52 on the offensive rebound. So that gives us 14. So yes, we had 24 on the previous one. But again, we had to sacrifice a lot of things here because obviously we're adding shooting to this build. But instead of 24, you have 14, which again, is not the end of the world. I mean, obviously, like I said, you know, from the standpoint of what you need, you're going to be able to get with this build. So that's not going to be an issue. And then of course, on the physicals, you want to go 82, 78. Well, we're maxing this out. We're maxing out the strength. We're also maxing out that vert, and then we're going 60 on the stamina because that's all we need. So there's going to be a difference here other than the stamina. That's pretty much no difference. Okay, so now instead of 24, 0, 8, 24, you have 16, 12, 18, 14, which again is more balanced. Obviously, to me, I feel like It's more versatile for my nephews and nieces that aren't making many builds. It's going to be able to allow you to play in different avenues where you can be the, you know, setting screens as a center, playing as more of a big type, or you can be a primary ball handler. There's so much more that you can do with the build like this than you could with my original two-way slashing 4. Okay, so you also get a +40 everything. So let's talk about that. You'll get a 98 driving layup. You get a 97 driving layup, a 99 driving dunk, an 81 standing dunk, which is, again, is really big, 80 mid-range shot, a whopping 87 three-point shot. That means you're gonna be able to green really consistently with this build because it's past that 85. So obviously, if you have an 85 or higher, they'll give you the automatic green window, meaning that if you have the proper base, you'll really green consistently. You have a 76 free throw, which is gonna be good for the park and rec. For the rec. Also, your pass accuracy would be a 73. You have an 87 ball handle, 85 speed with ball, really, really huge. You have an 86 interior defense, a whopping 99 perimeter defense, 74 steal, a 78 block, and an 81 defensive rebound. The physicals are really good also, 86 speed, an 82 acceleration, a whopping 98 strength, and a ridiculous 96 vert, all right? So all in all, really solid build. I like this build a lot, and yes, I have made this build. This is one of the builds I'm rocking with. Now, there's so many choices you have here. You do have lock, you have, of course, you have playmaking, you have shooting, and you have finishing. In this grand scheme of things, I'm gonna go with easy blow-bys, and I'm going to limitless threes. That's just, to me, the best way to go about a build like this. And then here you have it. You have two-way, oops, I messed this up. So I had two-way inside out. Hold up, let me do something real quick. I know I need to do it. Let me drop this back down real quick. Try to get a little greedy, man. So you drop it down to 82, all right, and then you'll get it right. You try to get greedy, you know what I'm saying, and you get hit sometimes, you know what I mean? So you see right there now it's a two-way slashing 4. I try to squeeze at 83. I try to help y'all out, man. I try to get to 83, but you couldn't. So you gotta go two-way. You have to go two-way slashing floor. You gotta go to 82. You can't go above that. So there you go. So that's where you have it right here. Two-way slashing 4. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and test this build out real quick. Let's get 99, then we'll get you out of here, right? So you want to go heat seeker, you want to go posterizer, where you at? Rise up. Let's go rise up. You want to go slithery, and then we want to go acrobat. All right, that's what we'll go with. These are the ones you want to rock with, okay? And then here, of course, you want to go blinders. You want to go deep threes. You want to go hot zone, and then of course you can go rhythm shooter, or you can go stop and pop if you're gonna be the primary ball handler. If you're not gonna be the primary ball handler, go with catch and shoot. So just based upon the play style, my man. All right, so you want to go quick first step here. You want to go handles. Well, again, handles for days and quick first step if you're going to be the primary ball handler. Bullet passer. You want to get bail out also here. We get unpluckable, and then I will go with ankle breaker. But this is what would be something I would probably rock with. And then defensively, of course, you want to go clamps, Hall of Fame. You want to go, where you at? Rim protector and intimidator. And then of course you want to go chase down, rebound chaser. Just get that on bronze. That's all you really need. And then we will probably go pogo stick and call it a day, or interceptor, just depending on where you're gonna be playing it defensively. But anyway, there you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is the revisited two-way slashing 4 build. Hopefully you appreciate this video. If you did, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and as usual, your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon on the banger, man. You know, when I say back soon on the banger, you know exactly what day I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.